I'm one of the hosts of BallChat podcast, Junior. Big up to my fellow co-hosts. Come on, I'm Benton. They're somewhere right now enjoying their Friday afternoon. It's hot. Where I am right now, it's hot. And wherever you are, if you're watching this around the time when I record this, you should be hot. It's Friday evening here in Atlanta. You don't know we're in our summer window, our summer broadcast window. Like we said at the end of the season, Ball Chat Podcast, we have our live shows every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern during the European club season where we come on and we talk it's everything world football from a Caribbean perspective. But during the summer, we represent Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean. And we say, you know what? Summer is for watch along season. So that's when you will see our content be primarily around, centered around watch along, and it's primarily around international football, men's and women's football. Now it's Friday evening. Normally, we should be the expectation is we should be getting ready to do a watch along this weekend for Jamaica in the Gold Cup, in the quarterfinals of the Gold Cup. But that's not happening. And that's the reason why I'm here right now. You know, during the show, sometimes Benton and Camon, they have to say, those are the views of Junior and not Ball Chat. Well, guess what? Now you're going to get the views of Junior and not necessarily Ball Chat, but these are the views of Junior and not Ball Chat. And if you like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like it, don't hit the don't like button. Just don't hit the like button and still hit the subscribe button because we still have good content. If you don't like my content, then just go somewhere else. It's okay. But just hit the subscribe button before you leave on the YouTube channel because we're trying to get to 500. We're 25 away from 500. Hopefully, the next time I check this video, we're already at 500, and that's old news. All right? Speaking of news, and the reason why I'm here right now making a lot of noise, let me pull it up. Big up to the Facebook groups that I'm in. I'm in some very good football Facebook groups where we have banter and it's very respectful. So I'm have to big up Football in 90. Big up to Jamaica Football Lounge and the Football Lounge, and big up to Jamaican World Football. Big up to Shad, Jamaican World Football. Big up to everybody. Big up to all the coaches, then big up to all the players, then big up everybody. Big up Football in 90. You don't know Football Lounge. We do our weekly guessing when we do over there and trying to figure out the scores, and it's just good banter. And Liverpool people them just enough. It is what it is. But I'm going to one of the Facebook group. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go over into, cause this must be AI. Let me go over into on the Observer. I'm going to Observer and I saw it. JFF promises pleasing decision for angry fans after Gold Cup disappointment. I might as well just say World Cup disappointment as well at the rate that we are going, but that led me to come on this here right now and talk about this. What does this mean? What exactly are we saying here? JFF promises pleasing decision for angry fans after Gold Cup disappointment. The amount of disappointments that we have had as Jamaican football fans. What about this Gold Cup that would now make us say, yo, the angry fans? From when the Jamaican fans angry? From when have we been angry? You know how long we've been angry? You know how much people come on and talk about the JFF, talk about the players, talk about the organization, talk about a lot of things. It is well documented out there. And it's not being bad mind. This is well documented. So my question now is, what does this mean? And big up to President Ricketts, big up to the whole JFF administrative staff. You don't know, we say some things out of anger, or not anger, we say some things out of emotion on our shows. But it's a hard work the people them have to put in. And but my question is, what does this mean? Pleasing decision. And when did JFF start listening to angry fans? That's my next question, but that's for another topic. I am more curious about this pleasing decision. What does this pleasing decision mean? Where are we going with this pleasing decision? And look, the elephant in the room. Is this the pleasing decision? Are we getting rid of the seal up, man? Is this where we are going right now? Are we now being prepared 1 year exactly 1 year before the start of the World Cup. Are we going to change coaches? Is that what the angry fans want? A lot of fans out there are not happy with Steve McClaren or with the Jamaica national team or the Jamaica national program. A lot of fans out there are not happy with what they are seeing. So what are we saying? This is the pleasing decision? What's the pleasing decision? You can't leave us at a cliffhanger like this. Our World Cup qualifiers are coming up in the next 2 months. I think September is when is the first game, right? Our first game of the final run is coming up in September. We're at end of July. We're at start of July right now, end of June. We're 2 months away from World Cup qualifiers. Are we saying that we're going to change coaches right now? And this is the decision that's going to please the fans. JFF, we need to know. We have reached out to JFF a couple of times, even though we've had a member of the JFF, couple members of the JFF been a part of our show. But we have reached out again, trying to get, let's come on the show, talk to us, talk to the people through us. Since it looks like the JFF is starting to listen to the angry fans. When are we going to hear from the JFF in an uncontrolled environment? I would love to get that opportunity. I know Benton and Camon would love to get the opportunity to have a sit down with the JFF and say, somebody from the JFF and say, okay, where are we going with this? And when will this promise be seen? Those are the views of Junior. I want to know what this promise is. People, here's a quick thing, And like me say, if you like it, you don't know, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like it, still hit the subscribe button, but just work with something else on the show. We don't know, so you can follow us on Instagram at BallChat Podcast, on Twitter, That's what I need to update that. At Facebook at BallChat, also at BallChat Podcast. Send us an email at ballchatpodcast@gmail.com. All emails are welcome. JFF,